because they didn't do a great job of teaching us in school, at least here in America, about financial literacy, I'm going to try to do that with this series, explaining some financial terms and concepts that I think everybody should know in easy to learn, spicy ways and spicy terms. So today we'll talk about the stock market. We'll do stock market 101 here. Let's do a very basic example. Say your cousin who always has crazy business ideas, we'll give him some hair. He has another crazy business idea. Well, this one's not as crazy, but he wants to take out Nike. He wants to take out Adidas. He thinks he can make better shoes than both of them. And he thinks he can make the best shoes in the world. So he starts a shoe brand. That is a shoe. That is a shoe, okay? That is a shoe. He starts his own shoe brand and it starts doing well. He's made a couple of sneakers. His friends like it. His family likes it. Some people on the street have asked him what shoes they are, and he's like, oh, they're my own brand. So it's picking up some traction. But because it's picking up traction, and he needs to make more shoes, his expenses go up. So he needs more dollars. How can he get this dollars? Okay, that was a terrible dollar sign. That's even worse. Sorry. There we go. That's okay. That's a paper. That's a dollar bill. How can he get more dollars? He can go to his friends and his family. Maybe they might be able to help him out. Say he needs to raise $100. Okay, he needs this for equipment. He needs this for, obviously this would cost much more than $100, but we'll go with this number. But he needs this for equipment. He needs it for manufacturing. He needs it for labor costs, because we're assuming that he's not going to put together a bunch of shoes by himself. So let's say he wants to raise $100 because he thinks this will help him produce 1,000 pairs of shoes. Okay, so $100 he needs to raise. He goes to his friends and his family. They don't think it's that good of an idea. They still don't believe in the guy, which is the crazy part. That's the real travesty. And they only give him a total of $10. So he still needs to raise another $90. How can he raise this $90? He has some other options. If he knows anybody rich, he can go to them and maybe do a little pitch for them. But what he can do is, what if he wants anybody to invest in it? If he wants anybody to invest in it, he can try to sell it on the stock market. So he will do something called an IPO, which is an initial public offering. Which basically says that this $90 is what he wants to raise, and to raise this $90, say he issues 90 shares of stock in his company. Say his company is something called like Boots and Shoes. Okay? Say he wants, that's the name of the company. Say he wants to raise $90. He's gonna offer 90 shares. A share is basically just one part of a stock. So he's going to offer 90 shares at $1 each, so that every single person pretty much in the world can invest in his company, and whoever kind of wants to buy a share can buy a share. So that's pretty much the stock market right there. That will just be one company in the stock market. Every single major company that's public, the term will be public. If you ever hear anybody say a company is public, that means they're in the stock market. That means they're tradable in the stock market. So your big companies, Apple, Nike. Of course, with Twitter, we saw that they were a public company, and when Elon Musk bought them out, they became a private company. But yeah, so please comment below if you have any more questions, and what you'd like to see in the next video. Thank you.